In this video, I want to talk about my experience in Ghana so far, living here as an American and almost getting hit by a car like every day. So if you want to know more about it, stick with me and let's get right into it.
Hold me, I ain't trying to go. Holding on tight like I'm holding rope. Got my grip while I'm on the flow. Can't let go and I won't let go. On me, yeah, we're on the road. Feeling that breeze, wind in my toes. Love unlocked, you done broke the code. Because of you, all I do is glow.
So what's up, guys? I'm International Hannah, currently living, learning, and thriving on the continent of Africa, in Ghana to be specific. And we are going to talk about some of my experiences living in Ghana so far. I want to share those with you because I'm going through a lot out here, okay? My ankles are always nervous when I walk out the house. I'm nervous for my ankles. My ankles are walking and shaking and nervous because I'm always feeling like I'm about to get hit or rolled over by a car on my ankles. And why is that? Because the cars in Ghana stop for no one, okay? Being a pedestrian means nothing here. There are no crosswalks and the pedestrian always has the right of way. Absolutely not. If you crossing the street and you're not walking fast enough, that car will hit you or hit your ankle. Okay? If you are walking on the street because there aren't any sidewalks, so you have no other choice, and you are not walking close enough to the edge of the street, that car can hit your ankle. I haven't been hit yet, and I pray to God that I don't. But the way that these cars are out here are reckless, okay? And they will ride up on you on purpose. Like they'll speed up. If they see you walking, they'll speed up. That's their way of saying, get out the road. Or if you're walking on the side of the road, they'll swerve over near you sometimes just to say like, move over. And I'm like, you got all of this room on the road. Why did you move closer to me? Here I am walking. Excuse my nail, y'all. I'm missing a nail. I'm walking. Here's the car driving, right? The car got all of this road. I'm walking. The car will do this sometimes. Just to say like, move over. But they have all of this road. It's insane. And as an American, we know how road rage can be. And with it being so crazy out here as far as driving, surprisingly, there is not a lot of road rage. People are not shooting each other out here. They are not fighting each other. And I would say that is a plus, right? So we are talking about the pluses and the negatives. We're going to talk about the negatives, but we're going to add in something positive because overall my experience has been great, right? But I have to get down to the nitty gritty and let you all know some of the things that you wouldn't necessarily know unless you were here, or unless you were hearing it from somebody here that you feel that you could really listen and learn and trust from. And that's me. I would take this craziness over road rage that happens in America, where you can get shot for just cutting in front of somebody, or somebody be ready to bust your windows open because you wouldn't let them go in front of you. You know, crazy stuff like that, or you honk the horn at them. So just keep in mind, it's crazy when you're walking. The cars will be ready to hit your ankles, and they are always hunky. Hunk, 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 hunk. But that is also the way that they communicate. Ubers out here, although they are reckless and they will try to hit you, the pricing is amazing. We're talking about $1.50 to $5 max is what you're paying to get anywhere in Ghana. So that's awesome. You could go from point A to point B to point Z to point D and only pay $9, right? The Ubers on an average are like $2 on an average. So Uber prices are fantastic. We're talking an hour away, you're looking at maybe a $9 Uber. $8 for an hour. So you do the math, right? You picture a 20-minute Uber is more like $2.50, $3. So it is really amazing. You can get a lot of places. You don't need a car and you can just Uber everywhere. Another thing about Ghana that I've seen in my experience is people pee outside a lot here. Like men are always peeing outside. It's so weird and it's so funny because I mean they're just doing it any and everywhere. You turn around, there's a man over there pissing, another man over here pissing, pissing over on the side of the road, pissing over there in the cornfields, pissing in the city, pissing, 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 pissing everywhere. And so you don't see this as much in the States because you could just run into a bathroom, right? In the States, you could run into Chipotle. I gotta use the bathroom. You could run into Starbucks. I need to use your bathroom. But here, I guess maybe a lot of restaurants don't have bathrooms, or maybe they don't have public bathrooms because I notice a lot of peeing outside by men, not women, but men are peeing everywhere outside. Another thing I've experienced about Ghana is Osu never sleeps. And I'm in Osu. Lord, take care of me. Oh, it's been a struggle. I've stayed in Osu now for about 3 weeks and during Dirty December, okay? And it has been tragic. Osu never sleeps. People are always doing things here. It's literally like a New York City. Clubs everywhere, restaurants everywhere. And anybody who knows Ghana, I stay right next to Breakfast to Breakfast. Okay? Breakfast to Breakfast is like Ghana's diner. It's like the White Palace in Chicago, right? The White Palace on Roosevelt, or wherever you're watching from in your city. You know, you have that 24-hour diner that everybody loves to go to. That's Breakfast to Breakfast out here. A lot of Americans come here to Breakfast to Breakfast, and it's just that spot. It's 24 hours, the food is constantly going, and people are always there. And I live like 1 block away. So I'm in the mix. I'm in a good area where it's a lot going on, but it's extremely loud. So if you are really trying to be on your zen, your peace, I want to read, I want to, meditate, get closer to the word, to God, to life, to, the energy existence, Osu is not it. That's not it. And so that's why I have to find a new place to go because I need a little bit more of that zen in my life here in 2024. Accra is full of life, but I want to start exploring more of that nature side. So my next move will be, hopefully, out of Osu, somewhere a bit more quiet and somewhere where I can start getting closer to nature and see that side of Ghana. Because Ghana has two sides. It has Accra, party, Dirty December, clubs, restaurants, cocktails, hotels. But it also has a side of serenity, waterfalls, nature, wildlife, mountains, palm wine, naturalness. So make sure you guys stay with me. I didn't want to make this video too long, but on the next video, we can talk more about that nature side of Ghana, and maybe I'll have some footage to show you. Hopefully I can get out and be a part of it. But until next time, make sure you guys share, like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned with me in this channel because I plan to show you more about the real estate market in Ghana, about what it's like to be an American living in Ghana and some of the experience that I go through. I want to talk about dating in Ghana. I want to get into it all. So be sure to stick with me, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.